Uh, all right. Well,
No, you're not giving the hello
oh,
and
that's right.
welcome everybody out there in YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. We're gonna skip over the promotional stuff because we're having a little bit of a late start this time. But like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to join any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Reach out. Let me know you want to join. Be like, hey, yo, I want to join, and we'll get you in on the action. Now, without further ado, Lenny, tell us what happened last session.
All right. Well, last session, we all made a jump out of a helicopter that brought us down towards the Underdark. Everyone trying different things to kind of earn some uh, style points as we made our fall towards the bottom of the canyon. A few of us were able to get some points as we kind of did so, blowing up sigils that were kind of floating in the air, doing all kinds of crazy tricks and such as we were all flying downwards. Um, we all eventually landed at the bottom in the middle of a myconid patch. Barnabas and Dresley kind of landed fairly hard and prone, so they were kind of at a disadvantage when the myconid started to attack, interact with us. We ended up fighting against them and found out that the myconids are kind of like a hive mind, and that if we were going to fight them too much or destroy too many of them, they would kind of start trying to come after us. Barnabas specifically finding this out. Dresley got a lock on clothing that we were able to kind of start trying to follow to try to find Killian, assuming that he was the one that wore them, with our little bit of a chance to see him and get familiar with him. I think we also have his locket, which I think was one of the ways we were potentially helping ourselves to find him. As we started diving a little deeper, we found some explosive mushrooms in a large room, which Durin actually ended up causing the entire room to be filled with fire and erupted all of the mushrooms. Found out later on that that room was actually a nursery for the myconids. We found that out by speaking with this Ferneblin that we encountered, and Letty and him were able to kind of interact back and forth in Gnomish, get a little bit of familiarity there, and he decided to agree to let us come hang out with him since we were so efficient at helping get rid of some of the myconids. On our way there, we found a bunch of ancient technology that these Ferneblin were kind of living around, including some giant metallic doors and such, which Pyre was able to have function and open. Much to the surprise of this Ferneblin that lived there, that said that nobody's really ever been able to use that before, except for a leader that they had a long time ago. When we were inside, we were able to see that they were kind of drinking some sort of nasty mushroom juice that was basically poison for them. So Sammy offered to give them some water, and through the use of a create water spell, started providing tons for them. They were amazed at the amount of water that they received and very excited. While all that was kind of going on, Pyre and Durin started to kind of explore around a bit. Durin finding some old board games that they would play, and Pyre finding the control center for the entire location of the ruins that the Smirneblin were kind of living in. Let's see. Barnabas and Dresley found out that they have been kind of slowly torturing myconids and draining them of their fluids as their source of food. Angry about the torture, Barnabas decided to mercy kill the myconids, while Dresley and Lenny distracted this Verneblin, since there was a lot of noise happening because of that. Barnabas then heads outside, tells Pyre and Durin they need to leave before he gets the group into a fight like he did in the Grove. Pyre tells Barnabas how to do the flush procedure for the ruins, as long as he promises not to do the purge and kill everybody. They started working on the flush and overheard two of them talking about tying up Sammy and keeping her there to make them water, kind of similar to how they were doing with the Myconids. Upset about this and angered, Barnabas decided, that's probably good enough reason to go ahead and get rid of all of them, purge them all. As Barnabas starts the procedure, everyone starts grabbing any kind of ancient technology they can as they all start running out the door. We shut the large magical doors, ancient doors that we encountered originally, and essentially purge the entire area of all of this Fernebulin with lava. That's kind of mostly it. We started kind of finding out a little bit of what our items might potentially be, but that's where we ended last time.
So, before we get to your guys' items, why don't we have a look at something that's been happening elsewhere? Killian had never been inside a school before. Not a real one. The closest he came was when he watched from rooftops in Europa, as kids in pressed uniforms lined up, laughed in playgrounds, and disappeared behind tall gates that creaked shut like prison doors. That world didn't belong to him. Not back then. The world that did belong to him had blood in the dirt and silver under the tongue. It smelled like sweat, like engine grease, like cheap potion fumes and gunmetal and ozone after lightning strike. He learned math by cutting deals, learned anatomy by disassembling marks his family sent him after, and learned charm by watching the way his older brother would lie with expertise. So when Killian stepped off the merchant's train and into the registration hall for the adventurer's license exam, he did it without awe, just curiosity. He wore patched clothes, boots that had been mended 3 times, and carried no weapons. His silver white hair fell loose across his forehead, and his eyes, an unnatural storm blue, seemed to quietly burn as he walked through rows of would-be heroes and mercenaries with gear worth more than everything on his person. They sneered, they laughed. One guy in a cape loudly wondered if Killian was someone's lost apprentice. Killian didn't flinch. He just smiled, signed the parchment with an elegant, very well-trained hand, and slid a pouch of coin across the table. "Payment confirmed. Welcome, applicant," the clerk said to him. He stepped through a black-etched stone door, runes flashing briefly, and then light, wind, heat. A wide, open gymnasium sprawled out around him. But this was no ordinary school hall. Platforms floated midair, shifting spires rose and fell with every passing minute. As he looked around, there was no signs of a clear instructor, but there were people that stood out to him. Most importantly, there was a group of them. He later learned they were called the Rex. Killian wasn't among the first people to join into the gymnasium, but was nowhere near the last. On the day before the first trial took place, Killian, after drinking way too many orange drinks, ended up having to go to the bathroom. Relieving himself and washing his hands as best as he could, he noticed the door had crept open. 2 people had wandered inside, large, muscular, terrifying, and they both were chuckling at him. Would you look at this little kid here? He thinks he's actually going to survive this. All right, kid. Why don't you just give up, huh? Just go home before you have to, get in any danger. Killian simply smiled at them. He knew what they were. These were bottom feeders, headhunters, people who would join the exam just to make sure others couldn't compete with their favorite would-be adventurers. People who made it their responsibility to prey upon the weak. It always worked out in Killian's favor, having to be so small and so young. People like this always saw him as weak, always knew him as prey. The worst part about all of that was when he had to turn back and clean his hands once again. The disposal of the bodies was far easier than anything else. Stack them up in one of the stalls and make sure you break the lock so nobody can open it. It's not a permanent solution, no, but he learned this trick from his father. If you stack the bodies high enough and well enough, and if your puncture into their chest is performed properly, they don't even bleed and create any noise. You can simply get away from the scene an hour before anybody find them. So that's what he did. Walking back out into the Great Hall, he saw all of the people getting ready for this endeavor. No one remotely the wiser of what he just did in that bathroom. The two headhunters that will now have no more heads to hunt for. When he saw Harrowgrave Gain giving the instructions out, he knew that there was going to be more to play, but something inside of him made him want to run, made him want to compete and be first. He saw so many other competitors here, and for once, he wasn't here to take out a target or perform for work. He was here just for the joy of it, to have fun. And so he did. Narrowly beating out the first place person, someone he had almost recognized, this Dresley individual. Catching past him onto the first walls and, well, wanting the fun to continue, having to coax a little bit more out of him. What's the point in competition if you can't make somebody else want it as bad as you, after all? And he moves like liquid lightning. Low, fast, and utterly precise. Never taking a moment to stop any of his momentum. Never. However, while he was up ahead of everybody else, he did have to take a hesitant step. That swinging bridge with precarious steps, he could easily jump across that and leap and bound with just a little bit of a frolic he learned a long time ago. However, he knew that there might be something else afoot here. Luckily, this absolutely beautiful girl by the name of Sammy had walked up. He was so happy that he was no longer just completely ahead of everyone else. And this Sammy managed to destroy the illusion and even said that she wanted to go on the slide. Now, Killian, that sounded like a great fun time. I mean, he hadn't been on a slide since he was probably a very little kid. Not that he's much older now, still only 12. And he thought that that sounded like a great idea. Jumping on it, going all the way down, and he expected his new friend to jump as well, but she was nowhere there. She must have landed through one of the other holes, of course. He had no idea where Sammy had gone off to, but she'll probably find her own way. I mean, she's friends with Dresley after all, so she has to be really cool. Killian braced his feet as he noticed he was gaining far too much momentum for this to be a safe descent and fall. And as he continued to move through this black metal and stone, slamming around as best as he could, he utilized his fingertips, allowing them to get shredded to pieces as he was trained to endure the pain in order to slow his fall as he did. When he was flung out of the pipe into the open air, his arms tensed enough to brace the impact as he slammed against the wall. His body twisted as he fell into a web and began to stand up, checking himself out. One arm shattered, 2 fingers broken, fingertips completely ripped off, and his left knee was dislocated. All in all, not a bad slide ride for him. When he looked around, he could tell he was no longer in the presence of the surface. He's in a place where he was no longer the apex predator he was trained to be. Now, he was in Drow territory. He looked over as he heard someone muttering words in Undercommon. A little surface rat. How curious. Killian crouched, scanning every ridge, every spire that he saw before him. The terrain was completely unfamiliar, but not unmanageable. And as he landed his eyes over on the individual that was speaking to him, he only had one question. Do you know where Sammy is? She's that girl. She said she was coming down the slide as well. No, little rat. I don't know this Sammy person. But perhaps you could help me find my knife. As a blade sinks into view, he could just barely see the flash of light glistening off of it as it goes flying at him, holding up his palm as quickly as he can in order to catch it as best he can, and seeing the individual running after him. The person was anticipating this moment to be able to catch him off guard, this to unstabilize him, the words to be threatening, to make him afraid. It turns out that Drows act the same as the people on the surface. They underestimate him. And now, he begins walking through, whistling casually, as he pulls the blade out from his hand, walking past the now newly dead Drow, realizing, hey, he might actually need a weapon down here, and pockets the dagger. As he continues walking deeper into the Drow city, we go back to the party. As all of you walk away from the eviscerated building and complex that all of them are in. Is your friend Dresley? Yeah. He likes Dresley and Sammy a lot.
Nothing about that story deters Dresley. It matches a lot with him.
Sammy's been feeling bad since last game that she did that. So
don't feel bad. He likes you guys.
I know, but she feels guilty that she tricked him. Because I thought I killed him.
No, not Killian. He's important to the story. He has a name that you didn't have to prompt me to give you. So, as all of you are taking the time to check out your weapons, or your new objects, I did tell you all what they were, correct?
I think.
More or less?
Yeah, I think I have mine written down somewhere.
Yeah, I have the crown, the new crown.
Yep.
How many?
Oh yeah, the scales of value.
How many notes are on this harmonica that I can make up monster noises?
Google how many notes are on a harmonica.
I'm just saying, you said notes, so I'm wondering how many.
It's supposed to make monster noises, but it's going to be one for every Underdark monster that exists.
Okay.
Now remember,
you just need to figure out what it is.
There's a different note if you're exhaling or inhaling with a harmonica.
So, as all of you walk past that, or run past the scene of your annihilation of some very evil and fucked up gnomes, you all hear a little clearing of a voice as you look up ahead, and you recognize somebody up there. Harrison. Hey guys. How you doing?
That's where you've been. Start walking over to see if he's injured or anything.
Yeah, you get over to him, and superficial wounds, nothing too bad. But you can see the hole behind him. There's smoke like blooming out of it, just very white smoke. Those fungus are kind of hard to deal with, right? There's a lot of them. Whew.
Are they? I just been lighting them on fire.
Well, that seems a bit inhumane. I just smoke them out so they go to sleep.
Okay.
Without oxygen, they can't be conscious, but as soon as they get oxygen again, they wake back up. So I figured if you smoke them out, they'll go to sleep for a little while.
Ah.
I didn't expect that much smoke.
Okay, maybe they won't be as upset when they wake up.
Oh, they'll probably be pissed off. They found me inside of a field of, I don't know, it was all eviscerated, like charcoal and stuff.
Of that field.
Oh, you guys saw it too?
We might have noticed it.
That was weird.
Sammy, cool new shoes.
Oh yeah, thanks. These are pretty nice. I like them.
Oh, yeah, you guys are already looting stuff down here? That's awesome. So, listen, I did run into a gnome. I figured I might be able to get some information out of him. Turns out, not that bad of a guy. And he told me that there was a report over by the drow side of some people down here, like 30 minutes ago. So before all of us came down here, so...
All right. Did they say which way they went?
No, it was in the drow territory.
Oh.
They didn't go into that area. He just heard it from one of their, guards. They do trading and stuff down here. Really interesting culture, you know? God, I want to learn more about them.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, last group we went into kind of sucked.
Oh, really? What was the problem?
Torture.
Yep, that sucks. Okay, cool.
You wouldn't happen to know which direction the Drow City is, do you?
You guys received that knowledge when you were talking to the one guy.
North.
Yep.
Oh.
That was last session.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got information of Duragar, and then, yeah, a couple of other people. Yeah.
I have one more second level spell to burn on locate object once we get closer.
Oh, cool. Yep, I've been saving all my resources as best as I can.
Yeah, do we need to take a rest?
I mean, I'm
How's
pretty
everyone
full up.
doing?
I don't know about you guys.
Okay.
I'm literally topped off on everything. I'm good to go.
I think I'm the only one that took a beating, so I'm fine.
Sammy
sure?
and Lenny.
A couple of us are beat up.
Do we want to take a rest? Do we think we need it?
I'd like to take one, but we don't need to.
It's up to y'all. If the majority of you have fucked up, I would like for you to not perish down here.
I could replenish some of the spells that I used during the first round.
I got 5 points of lay on hands left.
Sammy, above board, how many second level spells do you have left?
Not a lot. Let me look. I think like 1. Second, I'm out.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do prayer of healing. Let's take 10 minutes. That way we're not out a bunch of time.
What did she do in the first round that she used all her seconds?
Water walk and...
Oh, is water walk a second?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Dispel
it's good.
magic.
Water walk's a third. So
Enhance
it's still magic.
ability.
Yeah, so that Lenny didn't instantly lose everything.
I'm gonna burn one. I'm gonna burn 1 channel divinity on myself because I get 1 back on a short rest.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna give myself 17 hit points,
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead.
and then before the rest of you roll hit dice, prayer of healing gives you 9.
Perfectly
Okay.
average.
So we all get 9, or
Yes.
All of you
everybody gets
gained
one.
9? And then if you want or need to, you can also roll hit dice to heal even more.
Is there a way to undo hit dice that I rolled? 'Cause I already rolled.
If it's
I just need to undo one of them.
just keep
Oops.
undo what you rolled for hit dice, add the 9, and see how much you had left. Hey, I do get my channel divinity back with a short rest. Awesome.
Prayer of Healing is insanely good.
Yes.
I love how that buffed that one. That's probably like my favorite buff other than Cure Wounds.
It's
Alright.
fun at 10 when you can do it mid-combat.
I don't get anything back from this.
Combined with aura of hope, it's real powerful.
Holy shit, yeah.
Was I supposed to get something back from this or no? Because I rolled nothing.
The only thing you normally get back is 1 channel divinity, which you probably haven't used. Though you can click in your character sheet under actions is Divine Spark Healing. Should be down below all the rest of your attacks. Should be like 2d8 plus 5 or something. You could burn at least 1 of those because you'll get 1 back.
I have no idea where that's at.
All right, I'll do it here.
Thank you.
Interesting. It doesn't
Is
tell
it
me.
a spell or?
We get 3 channel divinities a day, and you get 1 back on a short rest. Mostly it's used for Turn Undead, but we don't have Turn Undead right now. Oh, actually, you have a really good one I need to remember to tell you to use. Oh, there you go. There's all your hit
Thanks.
points. You're fine.
Thank you.
Oh, this is interesting. Lay on Hands does not specify when I regenerate it. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Long rest. Jeez, why didn't it show up on the text?
Okay. You're good now.
Whoa, that's too many.
I rolled double 8s for your maximum healing on the Divine Spark.
Damn.
Nice.
But we don't get any spell slots back on a short rest, right?
We do not.
Okay.
That's a wizard power.
Oh.
Or Warlock.
Oh, yeah.
So, you all take a quick 10 minutes to rest up, during which time Barnabas is praying with the best of them. Excuse me. I should not be tired.
Telling the Green Man how I enacted his fury on the abominations that was the Snurvermelon.
So proud of you. So proud. But
Rupert
as you
Snifferblevin.
as you all awaken, beginning to open your eyes once again, you at least now have a general direction towards somebody, hopefully, down here. You all begin heading in the northwards direction before you have lost your footing or idea of exactly where you are down here. Continuing through until you notice the fungus begins drifting away, slowly being replaced by spider webs. Now, I know none of you speak Undercommon, right? Do any of you have proficiency in religion? Please roll.
Oh, I do.
Please roll.
Oh, I rolled at advantage. I'm sorry.
I can just look at the first one. You're good.
That wasn't good.
Fucking respond. So, Sammy, you don't know much about drow culture or Underdark culture in general, but you do know, for fuck's sakes, I slept 8 hours. You do know that they are a matriarchal society. Women run this shit. Who run this, mother? Girls.
I love that song.
Thank you. To you, Barnabas, they are worshippers of Lolth, also known as the Spider Queen, Mistress of Shadows, the Dark Mother, Lady of Chaos. She is a chaotic evil goddess of deceit, shadows, chaos, and spiders. Now, you also know, because you had a classmate, even a party member at some point in time, that some of them defect from that society and they follow Elestria, the goddess of redemption, beauty, dance, and moonlight, revered by the rebel drows. Now, you're close enough to the surface, it's about a 50-50 which one you're running into. But you can be aware of both ends of this society that they have. Do I need to explain Lolth more to you, or you, Tim,
No,
you're good?
I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just as we travel this way, I'm not sure whether these are Loth worshippers or not, but be safe. Just try to avoid killing spiders. They have a real thing for spiders. Unless we're in a fight, then by all means kill spiders. It'll just piss them off more. And if we're in a group, if they're in a group, the woman's in charge generally. So.
Oh, great.
Oh, Sybil would love it down here.
Yes, Sybil would have loved Drow Society. The matriarchal part of it.
Yeah, chaos. She's. Yeah. Oh, so that means if we do any parlaying, that Sammy's in charge?
All right.
It wouldn't hurt our chances. To be fair, Drow are going to hate all of us anyways, but... Yeah.
Cool.
Despite all of my illusions, I don't have anything to change people's forms. So.
Not yet.
You don't have
Not
disguise
yet.
self?
No. Because what am I going to disguise myself
As
as?
an illusion
Another
wizard?
gnome?
Yes!
Am I going to make
Just
myself
be
look
a
like another
different-looking
gnome?
Or a
Yeah.
halfling.
The most lovable race in all of D&D, halfling.
Yeah. People wouldn't treat you nearly as bad if you were a halfling, Letty.
People love halflings.
My illusions tend to draw attention away from my current position, not where I am currently.
Yeah. They're wonderful little anarchists and anti-establishment. Anyways, continuing through, you can see the walls are beginning to take shape and the stone becomes worked, becoming this very dark and gloomy location. The stones shift into a stoned road under your feet, very seamlessly. The cobwebs sticking neatly to the corners, and periodically there are spiders that slinky down from the ceiling that you have to maneuver and dodge underneath as you are walking. As you are continuing through this location, you all notice up ahead that there's a few crates broken into and smashed downwards a little bit, and you can begin to hear the sounds of people further past that. What do you do?
Sneak. Sneaky sneak.
Sneak. That's one vote for Sneak. Everyone else?
I vote Sneak.
Sneak.
Next.
I will try to sneak, but I can't promise the big guy.
All right. Then everybody roll them sneaks.
Or meat, for that matter. Ah, like father, like son. You love to see it.
Well, that's 2 failures.
So Hunter accidentally steps on the back of your shoe and gives you a like the flat man step where your flat tire where your foot comes out of your shoe and you stumble forward and smash your head into the crates. And
fucking.
it is everyone else, including Barnabas.
I never rolled.
Oh.
Once 2 of them failed, I didn't really see a point. I can roll if you want me to.
For
You can
comedy's
negate
sake,
one of
yeah.
the failures.
If you get a nat 20, that negates one of them, yeah?
No, I got a 6.
Okay. Barnabas, who was attempting to be quiet, and everyone else who was astonishingly very quiet, you all notice Pyre sitting there face planted into the crates. And then you begin to hear the sounds of a couple of drow soldiers marching towards you all. They raise their glaives and angle them down into this area that all of you are standing in. You can see their armor plated, beautiful plate armor that they are adorned with, has the etchings and markings of a spider, purple, all the way across the chest as they hold their glaives down low, aiming at you all, and bark out in Elvish. What the hell are surface walkers doing here?
I know Sylvan. Do I understand that?
How the fuck do you not know Elvish? You're literally an elf.
I'm an elf from the Feywild, so the ancient language takes precedent.
I speak Elven.
Okay, there we go. Pyre understands them.
What does it say?
Are you the only one that speaks Elvish in this group?
I am. Yeah.
Fuck's sake. That's
That is
funny
a
as fuck.
Miracle.
Probably.
That's insane.
Everyone takes Elvish. It's D&D.
That's why I didn't take Elvish.
Draconic.
If I just fucking puts his shoe back on and just say, "Oh, hi."
Surface Dweller, what are you doing down here?
Oh, was this the underdog? I didn't know. I must have took a wrong turn somewhere. I look back. Wait, no. I look to Barnabas. What do I
Is he talking sass to Drow?
Yeah. I looked at Barnabas. Hey, what do I say here?
Yes, I mean, for all intents and purposes, the truth. We're looking for some lost surface dwellers that came down here.
What was the kid's name again? I wasn't around.
There's a group of people that were
Killian?
missing. One of them was Killian. There was also a Wilson or Winson, a Damos Thomas, and a Macross.
Yeah. We're looking. I'll rally up the names. We're looking for these 4 down here. They're also surface dwellers. We're not here to, fuck with you, whatever you're doing here. We're just here for something else. And whatever you do here is not our business.
You speak so formally. You must be your queen's consort, not their slave.
You know what? I like that terminology. We'll use it.
And he looks over at Sammy. Is this the queen?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Never mind. You talk. Oh, wait. I can't speak. Never mind. You're right.
It's Elvish.
That's right. Sorry.
Pyatt thinks for a moment, and he tries his best to not laugh, and he'll go, yes. But be warned, she does not speak. If she does, it is a tongue in which none of us can understand.
She looks over at you, Sammy. Or he looks over at you, Sammy. Lowering his gaze from your eyes. which tongue may I speak to your queen in?
Allow me to ask her.
Yeah.
I will turn to Sammy. Sammy. I need...
What?
Sorry, I was trying. Sammy, I need to know, what is the craziest fucking language you know?
Well, I speak Common, Sylvan, and Druidic. Let me make up a language.
Canadian.
Huh?
Canadian.
Yeah, I just tell him I speak Canadian.
She speaks only in the tongue of the Canadians.
The dwellers of the deep north. Powerful people. Then, consort, you will convey our message to her. We have not captured anyone today, but we currently seek one who has murdered several of our citizens. A white-haired boy in blue shorts.
White-haired boy in blue shorts.
Bart Simpson?
Oh my
White
God.
hair. No, it's...
I turn to Sam and I translate. Actually, I mean, I translate to you, but I mean, I'm translating it to, when I was speaking common to Sammy, did it seem like, and Barnabas, did it seem like they didn't understand a fucking word I was saying?
Insight.
Wait.
Are you just speaking gibberish to me when you talk to me?
I might as well at this point. I'll flash a genius that's just to be safe. I might as well just keep an ear out. Yeah, 15.
15. They don't understand common.
That's okay. That's what I figured. I just wanted to be safe.
They only speak common, but down under.
Down under. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I relayed that to Sammy and Barnabas.
Well, technically to everybody, because they all can hear that clear as day.
Yeah. I knew the other ones were hiding, so I just didn't.
Oh, that's Killian.
He's been down here just murdering off Drow.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Okay. Let's make sure. I look over to the Drow. The consort asks, how do you know that these individuals have been killing your people?
The spiders see all. They mention a young boy who has pierced his talons through the hearts of many of ours.
I turn back to the group. The spiders see all, apparently. Apparently, maybe Killian was doing it to, actually, I wouldn't say Killian's name out loud. Maybe they were defending themselves, who knows?
Are there spiders around us at the moment?
Since you've been in the Underdark, you have not gone more than like 60 feet without spiders. Yeah.
I mean, are they looking?
Question.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can the spiders understand what we're saying?
Insight check the spiders.
One mandible click means yes.
They'd shit in your general direction. I'll roll insight as well. Why not?
Sammy, do you have advantage?
I don't know. Do I? It's a red +8. What does that mean?
What?
Next to my insight.
It means
there's a
you're
red +8.
proficient.
Oh, okay.
Does not give
there's a red
advantage.
dot.
Yeah, that's the proficient dot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you would need some type of external mechanic to give you proficiency.
Oh, could I
or
have,
advantage?
I guess I could have blessed myself, but I only have one more first level spell left, so that's silly.
Do furballs?
Guidance would be the spell. Guidance is ability
Guidance.
checks, and that's the cantrip.
Can I guidance myself?
You sure can.
Do it
D4.
again?
Yeah.
Do
Alright, let
furbolgs
me-
get speak with animals for free, or is it just invisibility and shapeshift? Oh, it's a 4.
14's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's just the 2 spells. Sammy, these spiders are watching you and your companions with exceptional intelligence and patience, even for spiders. However, you don't get the inclination that they understand what you are saying. They're more inciting you.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
that's a
So then you
thing
can
in
speak with them.
universe. Forgot beast speech was a thing in this game.
Do we want to see if they know what their last known location was? Don't
What'd
all
you say,
answer-
Pyre? You were a little quiet there.
Oh, sorry. Do we want to ask where the last known location was? I mean, like, they're obviously looking, so they might have an idea of the place.
Certainly won't hurt.
The consort is curious on if you know where their last known place was. Obviously, if you are here, you're obviously going in a direction where they may be. And if not, then we can keep an eye out for you, or that way you can at least. The consort is willing to offer her assistance if you show due diligence and respect.
This is the most respectful Pyre has ever been.
Because I'm forced to be.
Yeah. Okay. Pyre, roll me a persuasion. I don't sense that you're lying about any of this.
God fucking damn it! 7. And you guys wanted me to be the leader. Shame on
We
you.
didn't. Freaking Bread did.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Thought
Bread
you
was.
were.
I mean, hey, you know what? I respect Bread. I think I have leader qualities. You know what I don't have as a quality as a leader, though? Fucking charisma.
So how quick until Dresley just has to jump up and stab a bitch?
I mean, they're not attacking yet. They could be just wanting to do their own thing.
So, as you are asking them these questions, they continue to watch you all very carefully. That Fred had wisdom comparable to Kildart's. Yeah, he did. And to O'Shant.
Yeah, they were not the wise people. They specialized in punch, seduce, and brain.
Seduce is very degrading for what bread is.
Friendship, then.
Yeah. They listen to your word. Yes, Sammy?
I'm sorry. Can I propose a plan?
Sure.
Okay. What do you guys want to do with this kid when we find him? I have an idea, but I want to see what you guys want to do first.
What, kill him?
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Kill him. No.
we're supposed to save him. Bring
Well,
him
yeah,
with us when we leave.
Okay. So my plan is when we find him. Tim, is this a good idea that I say this all out loud?
I would
Yeah,
not
we're
say it out
instantly-
loud. I would do what you're going to do when it comes time.
Okay, never mind. I have a plan. I have a plan. Okay.
So this
If-
is the private marriage chat we're not privy to.
Yes,
If
there is definitely one.
He's sliding into her DMs.
Well, I
Constantly.
could message the same thing to the rest of you guys.
right, I'm gonna say I can cast message and speak with you one-on-one, Sammy, and then relay it. It'll take me about a minute or two,
Do you want
but
me to do that? Do you want me to send you the message on Discord?
I mean, sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste.
Are you
What I
specifically
said.
not wanting Joey to know?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
He doesn't want the
Wow.
he doesn't want the spiders to know.
Okay.
I was like, why don't you just share right here? Because in character we'll be secretive, but okay.
I don't want Joey to know.
Players versus me, apparently. That's what we're doing. Players
I mean, that
versus
used
me.
to be how D&D was played. Used to be.
Uh-huh. Back in my day.
Pyre, just tell him that we're searching for him too, because, you know, he committed some crimes, and
fine.
we're just, if we get just a part of him, that's enough for us to prove that we got him, and they can keep the rest. And
I was being honest with them. I don't know what you're
I
talking
know
about.
that. Now I'm saying lie. Honesty didn't work.
Oh, okay. So you want me to lie? You mean the opposite of the thing I'm good at? Got it.
None of us the only one good at it can't talk to him. So
Yeah,
Technically, I don't lie.
Can I tell Pyre what to say to them?
I don't even know what the result of the 7 is yet.
No, we haven't
That's
gone
true,
over that
yeah,
part yet.
yeah.
Yeah, I've been waiting. That's okay.
I mean, I could help you, Pyre, by trying to weave a very intricate tale that is technically not a lie.
That's
Can
really
you communicate with them in a language they understand?
If they know Sylvan, I can.
That's cool, Dresley, but I don't even know if I need to shoot someone right now.
I mean, Dresley's ready to pull a knife at any point on these fuckers. The Drow are not looked upon fondly in Feywild.
Oh no. They're gonna...
So, for the result of the 7, Pyre. They listen to your words and seem to be watching you carefully, analyzing what you just expressed. However, they don't seem to be showing any signs or interest in what you are suggesting.
That's fair.
They blink at you a couple of times. And though they don't mutter any words, you get the distinct impression,
So Barnabas, what were you saying?
well, truth didn't lie. Truth didn't work. Try lying.
And say what? Say what
Tell
exactly?
Tell him that we're trying to capture him for crimes, and all we need is a part of him to get our reward. And if we catch him, we'll let him have the rest.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, Barnabas. They didn't accept my offer now. I feel like if I lied to them after just failing spectacularly on trying to convince them on something, I feel like they're just gonna try to kill us. I'm getting that impression. I'm getting that vibe.
Well, I mean, that might be a result regardless.
I mean, it has not yet been so far. They've been kind of cordial. Maybe we just let them go. Like, I mean, they're not fucking with us. We're not fucking with them. They're looking for the same dude. Which means, though, if they find... I don't know. I just don't think we need to fucking start another fight with just some random people. Thoughts, opinions?
While that conversation is going on, can I just keep an eye out just to make sure we're not getting, like, flanked by someone or something?
Good call. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, I hate when you say that.
For fuck's sake.
Here.
That's a 23.
Good. I mean, I'm not gonna roll. For fuck's sake.
I mean, my sword makes it so we can't be surprised, but
well,
still.
I'm gonna have to. Well, he's giving that fucking dumb little smirk he always does when he's about to have a fight. So I gotta get my gun ready.
You're gonna use the big gun or the little gun?
I mean, I'm too close, and I don't. We'll see.
We'll see. Playing it like the rifle has a bigger range. It's a gun in D&D.
Yeah, but I do better damage with a pistol. Anyway.
I love how paranoid I've made you guys, by the way.
But
You are not being flanked right now.
Okay.
It is just the two of them and the spiders.
It means they rolled a 27 on their stealth.
Oh no!
But here, Pyre, before you try to lie to him...
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell him to fuck off.
Well, no. Try to lie to him, and here, put this perfume on.
What?
Just have this perfume on.
What is this perfume? What are you giving me?
Just all of this happening right in front of them as they're waiting for a response.
I look at the drought. I'm gonna say, pardon me. The consort has given me a gift, and I've sprayed his perfume on me.
It gives you advantage on all charisma checks.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I got this from, I think, Auntie Glowed.
Oh, so you're giving me a cursed perfume?
It's not cursed.
How do you know?
Because it isn't.
For fuck's sake. Don't... I've already said it's sprayed on me. It's happened. It's done. So you want me to just say, hey, we're looking for him as well. We just need a piece of him. So if you find him, all we need is a pot. Is that what you're wanting?
Yeah, if they could give us an idea of where to start, if we find him, we'll turn the rest of him over to them.
Fair enough. I will turn to them. Oh my god, my brain just fucking went blank for a second. I'm sorry.
Just say you repeat what he just said.
I repeat what he just said. Yes. Thank you.
There you go.
Just
breathe.
Nah, it's fucking my brain's going 1,000 miles an hour. Fucking I have not had enough sleep. Is this deception?
It is.
All right, watch double ones. Oh, hey, 17. I didn't even need it.
I finally got to use one of those items. I've had those forever.
They're good items.
Yeah.
Really useful.
They're just one-time usage.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's perfume. So, as they take a step closer to you, thinking originally that you're being some smartass or domineering consort, they take a deep breath as they get ready to say something very aggressive and mean, but the smell of lilac and lavender that tickles their nostrils lightens their mood ever so slightly. Over by the Dreadworks. That was one of the places we were alerted to that didn't yet have a murder. Perhaps he's by one of the buildings or has snuck into one of them. But if you find him, we want his ear.
Left or right?
He smiles when you say that. Left.
With my consort still getting used to the new environments of this area, we do request that you point us in the direction of the Dreadworks. That way we may begin our work.
He points. But me mindful, though you will be able to get there, not all of us are going to be accepting of all of you. And his eyes flicker to Dresley, not Lenny this time.
I just do the Helsina Bridge kissy face. Because no, he's giving me shit.
Do not mind him. He was dropped on his head down here earlier. He's still suffering from a concussion.
Best of luck to you all. And then they continue their patrol. They did point you in the right direction.
Fantastic.
Fire.
Yeah.
Where they go? Ask them if they want to buy some weed.
It's too late. They're already gone. You know what? They said they already had some on them.
Oh, okay, fine.
It's some weird fungus weed. I don't know what it's called.
Those are called mushrooms.
Oh, I got those too.
No, but it's actually it's like deep mushroom weed. You know what I mean? Like it's like mushrooms like really far down.
So it's both?
No, it's like super mushroom weed.
I gotta work on that shit.
Now you're just gonna give Dern a side quest.
Hey, you know
Another
what?
one.
Oh no. But yeah, Pi was saying. So the Dreadworks are that way. He said there might be others that might not be as accepting as they are, which means that there's probably gonna be some Drow over there that will be less than talkative. Hopefully we can get Killian before they do. But I think at this point, with them sort of kind of spreading out as much as they are like this and searching, I think we are kind of running out of time. This bitch.
All right.
What was that?
Excuse me.
The walls are talking to us.
It's the mushrooms! It's affecting us!
The fucking spiders.
I'm glad I couldn't understand that conversation because I'm pretty sure Pyre called everyone but himself the consort, and he was supposed to be the consort.
Yeah.
He kept referring to Sammy as the consort, which is backwards.
No. What
Yeah,
I
you
was-
did. Trust me, I was.
No,
You did.
I know. Listen, it's funny in this way because Pi has no idea how to talk in a nobility setting. So it's like, you know what? You're a consort. Everyone's a consort.
He's just
for 6 years.
Yeah, but he's just a kid from the Bronx, you know?
I think you misunderstand, Dressley. I am incredibly fucking smart. That does not mean I'm incredibly fucking smart in social situations. There's a vast fucking difference.
That's true.
Clearly. So, as you all are now pointed over towards that area.
Go back really quick.
Well, before you go roll stealth, please.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You guys can try to stealth through here to get over there.
Natural
Hey!
30.
Now someone can get away with a natural 1. Perfectly good, Barnabas, honestly.
I think, Sammy, you still need to roll stealth.
Oh my god. Yeah. All of you stealth perfectly quietly. Sneaking and creeping your way through the Drow city and seeing the strange yet oddly beautiful architecture all around here. As you are tracking through, you see around the outsides of the buildings that there are many different Drow patrols arcing around and looking for Killian as quickly as they possibly can. And then you notice, Dressley, a little bit of a white t-shirt sticking out from the window high up. The window does not open any further. It's only open about enough that Lenny could fit in there, but there's a door to this building not far away. And for all intents and purposes, the building looks completely abandoned. Or so it would seem.
Gonna, without drawing too much attention, get the group's attention to the building and walk over to it.
Point out the piece of ripped cloth.
Yeah. But enough that just we know what's going on, not giving any potential guards looking around any idea.
Want me to scope out the window?
I have a crate.
I have a bag of that's made of skin.
I was thinking maybe we could just drop his ass in the bag.
Yeah. I got a big bag made of skin.
We could just like stand below the window and talk really loud. And like act like we're loitering and just talk really loud. Be like, hey, Gillian. You know, just like tell him what's going on and you like jump in the bag, we're gonna go.
Or alternatively, these drow folk like spiders, right?
Yeah.
I could turn into a giant spider, web him up, and just carry him around like a sack lunch.
That one.
I'm sure they'd be fine with that.
That's better than mine.
Well, first you guys need to find him. And for the
And
sake of
convince him.
brevity, this is the building you guys are currently in front of. The window that you could somewhat get through is all the way down over here.
Okay.
Had myself on the token when you moved this over.
Yeah.
Well,
So if you zoom out and look at the size of the map,
Big map.
oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Murder House.
Yeah. Do you guys want me to go scope out the window while everybody else is just meandering? Just to take a quick look?
As someone who has lit a big field on fire before, can I tell if this place is rigged to blow?
Likewise.
Survival checks, both of you.
People don't normally just rig their buildings to blow. This seems
I don't know,
paranoid.
Durin and Dresley, it's kind of suspicious. Who puts a building right here, honestly?
It's like they
Oh.
want it to burn down.
It's like they want someone to enter into the building. Why would they put it right here? Suspicious.
Look at all the barrels stacked next to it. Those are obviously gunpowder barrels.
Why
Good
put
point, Barnabas.
windows on an underground building? There's no sun. They
Yeah,
want people to break through them.
That is weird.
People don't need to breathe. or any-
Do we need to fastball special up to the window?
What are they airing out? It's all indoors.
It's from the dwarf.
Well, it matters how you guys want to skin this cat, right? Do you yeet Lenny through the window and get him to, well, explore by his lonesome inside of the large, creepy drow building that has a murderous child inside of it right now? Or do you guys want to go through the front door and all of you creep through the creepy drow building that has a murderous child inside of it right now?
Ooh. We could yeet Lenny and then the rest of us go through the front door.
So yes, we could split the party. That is also an option with the murderous child inside of that.
Yeah.
Said only Lenny could fit through the window. Even like, is that just because accessibility or size of the opening?
Size of the opening.
Ah,
You can think you're skinny, but you're not skinnier than a 3.5 foot tall gnome. Durin could fit in a wild shape, but that's about it.
2.5 foot.
Oh, I apologize. You're not fitting, Dresley. So how do we want to skin this cat, y'all?
I think we just go in.
Yeah, but how?
Through the door.
Ow.
Somebody try to open the door, and if it's locked, pick it.
Okay.
Oh, so you're just opening it. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Durin, you walk up to the front door, and as you turn the handle, snapping it into place, it creaks and moans loudly, and you slowly open the door as you view this beautiful drow architecture to a home abandoned for some time, with this long hallway and multiple doors, some of which sealed, some of which unlocked, some of which house secrets behind them. And as you all begin moving inside, we're going to go ahead and take our break, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. So where last we left off, Lenny had whispered a role to me. Thank you.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. You all managed to find your way over to a house that Killian may or may not be residing inside of. Being tasked with saving the poor child over allowing him to be brutally murdered and probably sent into enslavement to the Drows down here, you decided you were going to sneak into this home and, well, try to find him. As you have opened up the front door, Durin and Dresley are relieved as it doesn't all explode simultaneously. Good job, guys. You didn't blow up everything by opening the front door.
Did
I've got
we
my eye on
intentionally
you,
switch
House.
maps?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me bring you guys back here. I apologize. I didn't want anybody idly exploring too early. Mm-hmm.
Such rude accusations.
What's this? What's this? I open all the doors. What's this?
Like we've done it before or something. No, just kidding.
I have had, yeah. And
Yeah.
this group probably doesn't, but I've had groups that have done it in the past, so now out of habit, I just move you off the map.
100%.
So, looking down the long corridor, you can see this absolutely breathtaking rug that has an intricate vine-like sequence and Gothic design all the way down and across. If this was made, it would have been made a few hundred years ago, so roughly modern by their standards, probably, maybe. As you all begin to step inside and look, you can smell the very stale but pungent scent of a place that has not been utilized in quite some time. Despite that, there are markings, boot marks, on the ground. The rug inside of here, somebody has walked across recently with small feet. You guys can decide who's going to be stepping in which order. I'll allow it.
Well, I'm already in the front.
So it sounds like Durin to the front.
All right, and who's after Dur?
I'll go. Why not?
I'll take rear guard.
Take middle.
Sorry.
Very good. He's a
Thank
big
you.
man. He's a big man.
Sammy, Letty, and Hunter on our two flanks. That way we're equally protected.
Yeah. Totally equal.
Lenny, what is that 3 on you?
That was the style points. I don't know if they're still valid or useful, but I kept track of it anyways.
They're useful.
Okay.
I hope all of you guys kept track of your style points.
On the sheet.
I did.
Good. So, as you all begin stepping through, the first thing you notice is the building shifts and then settles as your feet seem to creak on the floorboards underneath you. Immediately as you step inside, you can tell this place has a basement. The floor you are stepping onto is wooden, and yet everything else outside has been stone. Barnabas, Sammy, Harvey, you can step in as well. Or are you waiting for people to step in more?
I was waiting for people to go in more. I'm staying towards the back. Someone needs to make sure nothing sneaks up behind us.
Yes. Barnabas is that someone. So, now that you guys are inside, what are we doing as we explore this house of horror?
Hey guys, which door do we want to go through?
I only see one.
I mean, there's one right next to us, but there's other ones down the hall.
Lenny, you should have enough vision to see that, right? You have 60 feet of dark vision, Lenny? Yeah.
Yeah, I still only see the one. Oh well.
Yeah, pick a direction and go.
Yeah.
All right, close one.
I say door number 1. Yeah.
Go ahead. Step over to it, Durin, and open that door. As you open it up, you see this pristinely kept office to somebody inside. The spider-like chair looks regal and beautiful to you. You also notice that the chamber seems relatively empty. Many of the paperwork cleaned off of the multiple shelves on each side. A couple of brooms now sitting in the corners if somebody has cleaned out this place, quite literally, leaving behind just a large desk, a chair, and 2 rugs.
It's an office.
And inside the office, there does appear to be another door.
Ooh, and another door. I'm gonna step inside.
All right. As you step inside, Durin, you can hear the floorboards creaking underneath your boots, naturally, as your weight is just shifting against it consistently. Wandering inside, you notice in the corner over here, there's a spider web with a single spider sitting on it, watching carefully.
Actually, with my boots of elven kind, my steps make no noise, regardless of the surface I am moving across.
Actually, sure.
All right, I'm gonna look through the desk.
Okay. As you all see Durin taking his rightful place as the looter of desks over here. You notice there's a couple of drawers and there's a lifting component to the top of the desk. You know those like schoolhouse desks that you would open up the top of? It's a really nice desk with one of those. Very sharp.
Cool.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll me a perception check, Durin. Let's see what you can find on the desk or in it.
Alrighty. 21.
All right. As you open it up, you notice tucked into the corner, there's a single key on a key ring with a keychain that says, "Been there, done that" on it.
Oh, cool. Keep it that.
So you take the key out from inside of the desk.
Yeah.
And I would like you all to roll me initiative, please.
Hold on, I'm writing "been there, done that" keychain down in my inventory.
As Dresley's sword begins screaming, "Warning! Warning! Warning!"
Durin, you're just out of range.
Durin, you're surprised. You roll at disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure my glasses give me the advantage on initiative 2.
Oh, okay.
They give you advantage on perception and initiative?
Yeah. It was
Joey,
based
what kind
off
of
a
bullshit
sentinel.
glasses did you make?
It was
Yeah,
based off a
bullshit.
sentinel shield.
Dang.
Not the way you work it, no diggity. You gotta bag it up.
Get up.
Yeah, Tim, I was telling the other group earlier today that I was very disappointed because I found out that a family member of mine did not know that song.
Oh.
Horrible parenting. Horrible parenting, honestly. But yes. All right, everybody rolled?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As Dresley, your sword begins screaming, "Warning! Warning! Warning! Warning!" You see the rug begin to move up and getting ready to dash over at somebody. The rug animates and begins whipping around aggressively. Dresley. Okay.
So I didn't realize you finished.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus action phase step. It takes 3 points of fire damage immediately. Does it seem like the fire bothers it at all?
Yeah, it's fire.
Any more than normal?
It's fire. No.
Oh.
It's fire.
Right. Swing number 1. That's a natural 1.
As you go to strike out against the rug, it simply flattens and bows with your strike.
Well, we got a wise guy here, huh? Swing number 2. Natural fucking 20.
The duality of dice. There are 2 sides.
Yeah, that's how dice work.
14 points of slashing damage.
Nice.
Nick.
Yeah.
No one is an ally, so I don't get sneak. 18.
18.
18 to hit.
Alrighty. 18 hits.
Hey, 6.
Nice. Darn. Oh wait, Dresley, are you done?
Yeah, let me back up a little bit. It'll get attack opportunity at disadvantage, but I know Durin's gonna light this thing on fire, so.
No reason to roll disadvantage. It failed.
Okay. That's it.
Alrighty. Durin.
Alright, I'm gonna hop up on the desk
Uh-huh.
and put my hands forward and burning hands.
Ha 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 ha. Show me the cone.
Oh, where is that? Cone. There it is.
Okay, yeah, you're not hitting any of your allies. 6. Ooh, not that great of damage, huh?
I had to get to reroll the 1.
It does not have disadvantage. 9. Which will be enough to kill this rug.
And I get an extra D8 because it's fire damage while my hamster's out.
Sure. Once in a while, you should put your hamster away, though.
Yeah. Some other time.
All done, Dern?
Yeah.
Okay. After your turn, the brooms, aforementioned in the corner, become animated. This one here, flying after you, Dresley, whipping and whirling quickly as it takes its bristles and slams against you. 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And the broom deals 7 bludgeoning damage. This one over here comes launching over at you, Durin, and as it gets there, also spinning around chaotically as it attempts to sweep that smirk off your face. 21 to hit.
Smirk on my face!
For 6 bludgeoning damage. Lenny.
All kinds of crazy shit's happening in this room.
The furniture, it's alive.
Yeah, I'm gonna step forward a little bit to get a better view. Okay. I'm gonna mind sliver the one next to Durin. Let's see if this thing has a brain. DC 16 intelligence.
No.
That's 9 psychic damage, and then reduction of 1d4 for the next saving throw. And then I am going to try. Go
The
ahead.
next save. Sorry. It does have to roll because of the next save, but it is immune to the damage.
Oh, okay.
The broom does not have a brain for you to
Yeah.
sliver.
Does not have intelligence?
No mind to sliver. look at that roll at -5. It has enough not to swallow a tongue.
I will then cast Minor Illusion to make it seem like a adversary mop has arrived as Letty starts to bring up images of his time working in the bar. Creates a hot dog water mop. But then I'm going to back up again. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up, the Rug of Smothering.
Another
The rug behind you, Durin, comes sweeping up. Oh, that's the wrong object. That's the right object. And it is going to attempt to smother you.
I thought the brooms were doing the sweeping. Oh no.
19.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. 12 bludgeoning. And you all watch as the rug completely encapsulates and squeezes Durin inside of it, completely covering him head to toe and using his body as a shield for itself. Durin is being suffocated by the rug. Dresley. This other door opens up as you see a Titanic-sized rug begins trying to smother you.
Hey, you can't fit through the door.
8. It can't. As it begins trying to reach out to grab at you, you grab the handle and pull it shut. Nope. And it will fight with you, opening and closing the door over and over again.
Pretty sure I'm stronger than a rug.
Well, yeah, I said you won, damn. However, Durin, you know that table you were on top of? What if I told you it too was animated?
Well, I would say, oh bother, that is not good for me.
And
Is
it's
there any way
gonna
for us to claim these sentient items.
Yeah. Send to back. Yep. There it is. And it is going to get up and ram its way through the door, slamming into you, Pyre. Oh, it'll just buck you off of it. Pyre, get rammed.
Uh-oh.
That'll be 24 to hit. God damn.
That'll hit.
Alrighty. And because it moved 20 feet in a straight line, it deals an additional 2d8 bludgeoning on top of that. 6.
This chair took Hunter's overdrive damage.
But I forgot, by the way. Did we get, like, aid?
No aid, I don't think so. Unless
Oh,
you guys
no, but-
preemptively aided before.
No, that was a Song of Rest I was thinking of.
No.
Yeah. No, I was at full hit points anyway, so it's fine either way.
Okay. You need to give me a DC 15 strength save.
Okay, I'm not good with strength, but here we go. 6.
As the table comes crashing through the door, it slams you down onto the ground and begins stomping on you with one of its legs.
Oh, fucking motherfucker!
Speaking of motherfucker, Pyre, your turn.
This fucking thing. Hunter, punt this fucker! I'll have Hunter move back here, and...
It'll take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, sorry, hold on. I gotta do this right.
Ram!
That'll work, yeah.
Come on and ram. And welcome to the slam. That'll be 17 bludgeon. God damn!
Then I'll do this first for Hunter. I'll just do an overdrive strike, see if I can't get this fucking thing off me. 26.
That'll hit.
It also needs to make a strength saving throw. Be pushed back 10 feet. And not
Oh no,
thrown.
it's not good at those. Oh, that was so close.
So it'll take 11 bludgeoning.
Yeah, let me move the rug out of here. 11 bludgeoning, and it's toppled over.
Pi will stand up and just annoyed. Is gonna just go. Actually, hold on. Do I have anything I can just use? that. Nah, not really. I'm just gonna shoot it twice. It's prone, so it's with disadvantage for both shots. Double 22. Ignore the 3. That can a table be poisoned?
Well, no, it cannot.
So 13, and then, oh my god, 8.
Well, that table's looking significantly fucked up. All done?
I will stand up. I already stood up, I'm sorry. That's my third.
Alrighty. Big B.
What are you guys doing in here? Why are you fighting the furniture?
That furniture fights you.
The furniture took the first swing. We're just finishing it.
I'm not even gonna bother to go in there. I'm just gonna throw a bolt from outside at the rug. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, not the rug, the table.
All right, disadvantage because it is prone.
Okay. Ugh, 12.
12 will miss the table.
Oh.
It lands between the legs.
Oh, fine.
All
That's
done?
my turn. Yeah,
oh, okay,
sorry.
okay.
Sorry, I meant to say that. I didn't.
So, Sammy, it would appear that this house has some trauma, as the furniture is beating the shit out of your allies, smothering them inside of themselves, playing tug of war with the door with them, and even charging like they're a damn ram through a door, knocking someone prone, and then getting flung away. What would you like to do to the furniture?
Yeah, I just want to. Can I shoot from here the table?
Yes, you can, but it'll be disadvantaged because it's prone.
Oh,
Melee is at advantage, though, if it's in a melee attack.
Okay. All right, let's do melee attack.
All right,
So
what
I wanna
melee?
kill it.
Yeah,
I
which
gotta
melee?
get right there. Huh?
Which melee attack?
What? This. Oh, I'm so sorry. The Starry Wisp. No, Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame.
That's also a range attack.
Oh.
But it's a
Okay.
spell save, so disadvantage doesn't matter.
Oh,
Sammy.
it would have disadvantage. Yeah, it's a spell save. Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
It has disadvantage because it's prone.
Okay.
You can move back if you wanted to.
Yeah. It rolled a dirty 1. Damn. Sammy, as
Okay.
you charge in there, raising your hand underneath it, this radiant flame envelops the table and ignites it and turns it into char. Nice.
Yeah, I saw like this show or this movie once when I was little about dancing furniture, and I always thought that franchise is pretty problematic.
I think I saw that one too. Yes, I'm pretty sure that was Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, yeah. Their other movies kind of suck too.
I don't even know what movie that was.
But I think the bad guy gets a bad rap. I think he was actually the good guy the whole time.
Okay, we don't even need to go there. You were so messed up.
All I'm
What
thinking
movie?
is Fantasia, so I'm like, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
We're
Beauty
talking
and
about Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast. Yeah. I mean,
Gaston's a jackass.
Gaston was right all along.
Gaston was right. Yeah. I'm with Tim.
Also, Stockholm Syndrome has been proven by psychologists to be bullshit.
So,
Oh, really?
yeah. It's just something
Sorry.
that some German guy made up.
That's
Because
fine.
they fucked up a police raid and killed people.
Yeah. All right, Sammy, all done?
Yep.
All right, Dresley, you're playing tug of war with a gargantuan rug. Some may even call it a throw rug.
Well, first off, I'm gonna move back over here. I'm gonna try to cut Durin free of this other rug.
All right, so you want to use your action to roll in athletics to try to free him of the rug? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
It's been longer than an hour. A lot longer than an hour.
I realized, like, oh, if I try cutting him, he's gonna get hurt. Alright, so
Durin's problems, but okay.
I have a crowbar. Can I use that to give me advantage?
No.
It says it gives me advantage on athletics.
No. Not on this one.
I figured I'd ask.
Yeah.
The 24.
Okay. You ripped the rug off of Durin, freeing his head and unraveling it and slamming it to the ground aggressively. That was your action, though. Durin, you can breathe.
Alright, bonus action. I guess I'm going to cast Divine Favor on myself.
Oh, yeah. You are so favored right now.
I'm so happy that's not a concentration spell.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lenny.
No worries.
There you go.
I'll just move.
Don't you get swallowed up by Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn
Back in
giant.
position if it matters.
Alrighty. Durin, you can breathe.
Cool.
Oh,
let's see.
sorry. The rug was supposed to smother Dresley as he stepped away.
Ah.
Disadvantage.
Good call. Wait, it's disadvantage if you attack
Athletic.
somebody.
Athletic. Snap is because of my weapon. Athletic gives me the ability to move and cause disadvantage. The feat. I
Is
can
that
post.
when you dash? Yeah.
It's when I move. Let me just look at my feats. Yeah, because the hit is because of the long sword. Oh no, it's speedy. Gives me agile movements.
General feat for.
All the way at the bottom.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just passively opportunity attacks. Nice. Okay,
Really
so
good
it
on a
fumbles.
rogue.
As it begins trying to launch at you, Harvey stomps on one of the strings and it just pulls short.
Where's my scimitar on here?
There you go, Darren. Let's remember Harvey is helping. Oh, we can ignore that.
I don't see my scimitar on here. I know I have it, but
Did you get rid of your scimitar?
no.
You got rid of your lightsaber.
Yeah, that's
He
different.
lost his lightsaber.
I cannot open up your sheet or risk crashing roll 20. I'm
Though.
sorry.
No, that's fair. I'm just gonna put it back in real quick.
Yeah. If it's a simple scimitar, hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a +1, but still not that complex.
No,
Yeah,
that was the
yeah.
scimitar you got from me. It was a +1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Which one are you attacking? The broom or the rug?
The rug.
That hits for 5.
And then does Harvey count as an allied creature that it is engaged with?
Yeah, of course. Harvey's
I get-
always threatening.
Sneak attack.
Let's go, Harvey threat.
And then Harvey's gonna throw his seed at it.
Yeah. Flame seed.
That seed, yeah.
Are we just not doing phrasing anymore, guys? Like, seriously? Like, that
No.
was... Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Half the time I miss hearing you because of the music.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is the music too loud?
It's my audio's always been fucky with everyone's different mics.
Okay.
Fair enough. All right, doesn't 11 hit the rug?
An 11 just barely misses the rug.
Ah. Alright, that's my turn.
All right. The animated brooms. This one here is going to continue to give a good whacking in at you, Dresley. 11. This one here is going to give a good whacking in on you, Dern. 8. Lenny, the brooms are wildly spinning.
Lenny comes running up to the doorway. What is it? 15 feet. Sorry, I'm vibing to this Dynasty Warriors music.
I was thinking Metalocalypse.
No, I'm pretty sure it's from Dynasty Warriors. I love those games.
Pretty sure it's 23.
Well, if we want to... This song is actually called Combat. Because I changed the original title.
Let me see here. Might Summer didn't work on the brooms, so probably not going to work on the rug. Let's try Necrotic, as I am going to use Toll the Dead on the rug, as it does seem to be missing some HP. Toll the Dead, Toll the Dead, Toll the Dead, where is it? There we go. DC 16, Wisdom saved.
It's not as bad at Wisdom. It rolled a natural 16 for 13.
Yeah.
However, it can be hit by necrotic damage.
Okay. 13 necrotic damage to the rug.
Damn.
And then as a bonus action, Lenny's going to make the mop look like it swings at the broom. And I think I can simultaneously do a second action with minor illusion because of my background or my subclass. So I'm also going to make it just like make nasty wet sounds as it smacks at the ground.
Okay, no phrasing.
It's a mop.
You know what we're talking about.
Now the rugs. Okay. Durin, this rug is going back after you.
Oh no.
Oh, wrong thing. Ignore that.
Okay.
Damn, that was a good roll too. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't do it.
Dresley. The door opens up yet again. Get smothered. 16 to hit, Dresley?
That just hits.
Ooh. You all watch as Dresley gets enveloped by the rug and pulled into the other room. And then the door closes. You are grappled, restrained, and blind.
I couldn't even really fully see what happened in my vantage point. I just saw the edge of something grab Dresley and then disappear.
Yep.
Hi, guys. Whoa.
All right, the animated table is dead. Paya.
First, I'll roll this for Hunter to see if he gets his shit back. Please roll the dice. Game, I beg you. It continues to say rolling the dice. It does not want to roll. While this happens, I'm just gonna heal Hunter here really quick.
There goes my hero.
Oh my
There it
God.
goes. Oh, thank God. Okay, so Hunter gets back 16, I think. No, it's proficiency bonus times 2. His proficiency bonus is we'll get 6 back. Okay, cool. I think I might have been fucking that up. I'll deal with it later. Paya will take a look into the room to see what the commotion is right now. Ah, not good. Fortunately, Hunter can't get anywhere. He'll just stay out there to take the defend action. I will fire 2 shots at this broom. What?
Bra, bra.
Ah,
That's the sound a gun makes. Bra, bra.
It's only you hold it sideways. I hold it straight. 17.
All right, so click, click, boom. That hits
Fantastic.
for 10.
And then, boom.
25. You completely disrupt and destroy the bristles on the broom. It couldn't handle it. Get broom handle.
I shoot the ceiling where the god is, hoping I can hit him.
You miss. Anyways.
I mean, with the amount of
He
high rolls...
does have 100 AC.
Yeah.
Don't tell me the odds. That's my turn.
Barnabas.
Right there.
Alright. I'm gonna use Word of Radiance, which I don't think I have used yet.
Ooh.
So everything within 5 feet. Or everything I choose within 5 feet.
Horn!
So the broom and the thing.
So what does it look like when you use your Word of Radiance finally?
To go with the theme, the Word of Radiance for Barnabas is just a burst of straw coming out, and then just little corndolls that just briefly reach out, snag things, and then go back into the straw as it falls to the ground and disappears.
The rug dodges out of the way, but sadly the broom is completely ripped to pieces from the children of the straw.
That is my turn, because I used all my movement.
Sammy?
I am going to. Can I poison spray the? Or if I poison spray the rug, am I going to hit Harvey and Durin?
You've already noticed that these things have completely ignored poison.
Oh, let me just do the. I'll just do the Sacred Flame again.
All right, dex save on the rug. $13. It failed. Get your old damage in. Ooh, how do you want to do this, Sammy?
Oh God, you put me on the spot. I don't know. Is it? Is it the spell that does stuff?
It's the spell that kills it. How does it kill it? What does it look like?
So, like, a flail of, like, barbed wire comes down and just shreds it to pieces.
Ooh, radiant barbed wire just rips through the rug, completely slicing and tearing it asunder into tiny little scraps of yarn on the ground. Nice. Yeah, combat's over, everybody.
Totally. Everyone's safe
Well,
now.
no, we gotta get...
Everyone is safe now.
Is that the end of your turn, Sammy?
Yes.
Dresley, at the start of your turn, you are going to suffer... Ooh, this is the Titanic one. $19 points of bludgeoning damage as it begins squeezing the air out from you. You have no air in here. You can't breathe. You can't see. You are grappled and you are restrained.
Okay. I'm grappled, I'm restrained, I can't see. Can I still attack?
You can at disadvantage.
Three.
That's not disadvantage.
Oh, right. 23.
All right, 23. Yeah.
It's 12. Second swing. 17.
That'll hit.
Ooh, minimum 5.
Oh, did you ever con save for your spell?
My spell doesn't require concentration. And it's just
That's
last a minute
right. Yeah, that's nice.
offhand. Natural 1.
That'll miss. As you're restraining, you're just flicking your arms up and down, sawing into it as best as you can. All done?
As my bonus action, I'm going to use my last 5 points of lay on hands to heal myself.
Ha
Myself a little breathing room. Unintended. And that is my turn.
Alrighty, Durin.
We're just waiting for the thing in the other room, right?
Yeah, this is the room that Dresley got dragged into by a gargantuan rug.
Alright, I'll go up here and open the door.
Yep, you see the huge rug, and you can see the signs of a blade starting to pierce and saw into it.
Huh, I'm gonna help out with that. And, scimitar the thing.
Go for it.
And, yeah. Oh. I don't do it.
9 misses.
Yeah. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. They made produce flame bonus action in this one.
Stupid decision. Do it. 20 hits. The rug will suffer 7.
Oh wait, plus a D8 because I got my hamster.
Yes, get the extra
7.
damage in there.
Is the rug
No.
resistant to
It
fire?
takes 8, and you take the other half.
Oh.
Oh, so I take 7.
You take 8. It's up to 16 now. 8 and 8. As you throw the flame at the rug, you hear Dresley on the inside. As
Oh,
he
I guess
begins
it would do
roasting
that.
you.
Harvey, don't do the thing.
Does Harvey listen to you? I'll let you decide.
Harvey should like me. I gave him coins to win his
1d2.
car.
1d2. 1 he does, 2 he doesn't. Nope, he's doing the thing.
Alright. Fucking A, right, I'll do the thing. Jeez. Yeah, he
Of course
hits.
crits. Of course he crits.
Oh, we love to see it. 8, so 4 on you, Dresley.
That's
All
what
done?
happens when you tell him not to do the thing.
He does the thing. Lenny.
I seek all kinds of nonsense. I'm like, that's a whole other room away. All right, I'll start coming over. Oh, that is a big rug. Okay. I'm going to try to toll the dead it. Hopefully this doesn't splash damage. Wisdom save DC 16. And Joey will roll low. There we go.
0, actually.
That'll be 19 necrotic damage.
I take 10. He takes 9.
While grappling the target, the rug can't take this action. The rug halves the damage it takes, rounded down.
Is that for all damage?
It doesn't specify that it's for only specific damages. So, I guess you're tolling Dresley as well.
We're helping.
So it'll take the 10, you take the 9.
See, the good thing is, Dresley, once you're down, it won't want you anymore, and it'll spit you out. Rugs don't eat.
It only smothers.
Help me! Help me! N-word!
can't hear you through the rug. I'm gonna try to minor illusion my little mop and move it over to this side,
Okay.
and then
sure.
just try to make it look like it's slapping at the rug. That's my turn. I have no way of getting you out of there.
All right. The rug is going to take the dodge action as it can't use the smother action while smothering somebody already. Pyre.
First things first. Ugh, let me slide back. You won't move it. You won't move in the room, however. All right, what do we got here? What are you doing? What are you up to? What sort of shenanigans have you gotten yourself into? Oh my god!
If you only use the big gun once to kill me, that would be great.
I mean, do you want me to? I'll do it.
I would find it hilarious.
Here's the thing, right? Could I make an argument, right? That'd be kind of difficult for me to, I don't know, draw the gun and draw. And is it how do I pull out my rifle? And then is that just a bonus action?
Your interact with object is stowing or drawing a weapon.
Which is free.
Yeah. You can literally holster and then pull out the big ass gun.
Fuck it, why not? Nice knowing you, Dressley. I pull out the gun.
We paid a lot of money for this gun. I want.
To be fair, I don't know he's in there.
Nope, no one does. The only
There's
one who
a-
had a chance was Durin.
There's a suspiciously Dressley shaped body inside of the rug.
Do I notice the suspiciously shaped body in the rug?
I will say yes, just because.
Could I
Yeah.
try to? Okay, I'm gonna try to shoot where I'm not gonna hit fucking Dressley if I can.
Impossible.
Yeah, no, Pi doesn't know that's not possible, so Pi's gonna try anyway.
Yep.
Alright, watch me not roll well with this fucking rifle. Watch the curse be I can only use fucking pistols. I am just John Wick at this point. Or I'm fucking an agent from Matrix.
Oh, let's go, John Wick. Come on.
That's fair. And Agent 47 is the implication that I can both lie and be stealthy. I can do neither of these things. Anyway, rifle. Here we go. But you see what I fucking mean?
11
One
misses.
off. Are you fucking serious?
Okay, don't worry. I have a second shot. There we go.
There we go.
We love 22.
That is 19 piercing.
So how do you want to do this? You take 9, Dressley.
I curse the fabric makers of the world, and then I just fire. I miss once, and then I just sort of shake the rifle and say, "We are not having this happen again for a second goddamn gun." And I fire again, and then once I get it, I'll be like, "Oh, okay, we're cooking with Crisco now, thank God."
And as you fire into the rug, it shatters through, and it comes undone at the seams as Dressley falls out from it, gasping for air, burned, necrotized, and shot by all of you.
What are you doing in there, Dressley?
Wait, no, that's not Dressley. That is a creature. I point my gun at Dressley. No, I'm just kidding.
Nothing. Just
Oh, wrong song. I apologize.
You can do it. Use your words, Dressley.
Oh, you used the gun.
I did. I killed it.
Worked pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah. A bit of a kick, but I can work with that.
See a gaping hole in his side.
You might want to have that looked at.
Yeah, that carpet really messed you up, Dressley. What
I
happened?
came into this fight full health, by the way.
Listen, if it makes you feel any better, Dressley, I think we all got embarrassed in this fight. I think someone got juggled around by some fucking brooms. A couple of you got smothered by some rugs. I got tackled by a fucking dresser.
I never got touched.
I learned that brooms don't have brains.
I spin around and accidentally knock Barnabas' shoulder with the butt of my gun. What? Oh, shit!
Sammy, do you have any healing you can give Dressley?
I have a mass healing word.
I think he's pretty much the only one hurt. I would probably just cure wounds.
I'm hurt as well, but I can heal myself. Focus on Drizzly.
A little hurt, but I can be scared.
I don't think I have cure
You
wounds.
always have
yeah.
cure wounds.
I do.
Yeah, I'm just
But
gonna
can
cast.
I cast it at? Oh yeah, I guess it's my only first level spell I have left. Yeah, yeah.
You can cast it at a higher level too. It'll do more healing. It's up to you.
I'd have to cast it at a 3.
Yeah, which you could do. He'll need the healing, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
I'm just gonna cast cure wounds on myself. First level. Oh my fucking god! Never mind.
Thank you.
Holy crap!
Is that 43 to everyone?
No, that's just a
It's just-
Drizzly.
Okay.
Oh, it's a
That-
cure wounds, not
That
healing
was
word.
a
Okay.
Fucking cure wounds.
God
Third
damn.
level. Yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, it also didn't add in your other bonus. It only did +3.
Yeah, you rolled 3 7s in a row. Go to fucking Vegas.
It didn't include the +5s. It did give the +3 for the level. It didn't give the +5 for her wisdom.
So add 5.
So add 5 more. So 48.
Oh, much better. I'm no longer bleeding over the floor. And this gaping gash where my kidney used to be is now flesh.
Ah, 13. That's actually not bad for me. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty damn close to it.
There you go.
But this place was fun.
Look, more doors.
Hey, maybe we well actually we would have not known. We just need to okay, this is gonna sound really weird out of context, but we need to assume all furniture and carpentry or drapery in general is hostile.
You heard the man, Durin. Burn it down.
Let's not burn it down while we're in here, please.
Yeah,
Oh,
or before
okay.
we found Killian.
All right, to the other room.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really good at done to dispel magic. In
Yeah.
hindsight.
Also possible, but it would have only affected one at a time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
And they'd already long done all the damage to Dresley before your turn.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they'd already done a.
Your turn's right before mine. Everyone took a hit.
I mean, they done all the damage to
Sure.
Dresley before your turn. Is what I meant.
But now you guys know.
I don't like the fact that the initiative tracker still exists.
Oh, that's just me. Yeah.
All right, let's search this room and then head to the next one.
Yeah. This time, be careful, Dresley. Don't just piss off a whole room at once.
That was Durin's.
Yeah, that was during
No,
the pissed off the room.
I remember it was Dresley. The first attack roll was
So-
from Dresley.
The first
Just
thing
for
you
that.
notice as you step into the chamber, there are 3 more large rugs.
Stab.
They do not react. As we have created a new
Sesame.
paranoia of Dresley stabbing every rug he encounters.
Well, if I can't stab, I'm gonna try to make all of them fly.
However,
I mean, the 90s, Aladdin came out by now.
True. So, everybody, as you all are looking about, you see in this chamber, it's a more simplistic living quarters. There's a fireplace with no flame or illumination inside of it. By the looks of it, sealed up on the inside to stop any would-be burglars from climbing down the chimney. Or, from the looks of it that Pyre can discern, a very easily ignitable place that has 2 switches that could trap somebody inside of the chimney if they desired to try to rob you. Good ingenuity. Ingenuity.
Yeah, and you know what? That's really good engineering, guys.
This motherfucker's going for disadvantage. Now,
Worth it.
aside from that, there's an armoire over in the corner. Beautiful looking piece of crafted wood made to be etched and so sequenced and beautiful, indicative of the Queen of Spiders herself. Everything is a spider motif in here. except the mirror, which is currently covered with a simple drape. Barnabas, you've approached over towards the most luxurious-looking bed you have ever seen before in your life. At the far side of the room, there are 2 more doors, one of which has a wooden plank over the door itself, barring it shut on your side. The other of which is open a teeny tiny bit.
Gently poke the bed. Make sure it doesn't activate.
Roll me
And
an
then
insight check.
Okay.
That's not a bed. That's a mimic. I cannot wait till that other guy's freaking mimic gets big enough to be a bed.
It's getting there. No, the one guy has an outhouse mimic.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. We'll tell you about it after the session. I have a lot of mimics and they're great. They just get bigger, right?
Did Sammy freeze?
No, she's
No, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm fine.
Sorry, I didn't see a move for a couple seconds.
No, I'm trying to sit real still because, like, I'm really movie right now. Like, you can't sit still.
Gotcha. So, as you poke and prod at the bed, Barnabas, it's not alive. That is just a bed.
I'm going to search under it then. Oh, wait, go ahead.
You go down and move open the comforter to peer underneath it. And you find multiple books under here. Covered in dust, but notably, no cobwebs.
Just, searching at the spines. Are they written in a language I don't understand?
They are, yes.
Hey, Letty, there's a bunch of books under here in some weird language.
I come running over with 9 hands and just go under the book and start grabbing them out.
You don't read any of these languages either.
Okay.
It's only one language. You don't read it.
I can do comprehend languages later, and we can look through this. The fact that I can't read it is already intriguing enough. And as long as none of them start to bite me or slap me, I will start putting them in my bag.
None of them begin assaulting you.
Who's bold enough to remove the cover from the mirror?
Oh.
There's my boy.
Does anyone here... I can't think of a single person here that has Mage Hand. I just can't think of any one person.
Not only that, several of them at once.
Turin moved faster than my mage hands.
That's my boy. So, Durin, you run over towards the mirror and pull the cloth down. As you look at it, you need to give me a charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
2 narcissisms in one day. +3. Your
14.
Oh, 14. At first, you are freaked the fuck out as you see yourself. You're a lot dirtier than you should be.
Oh, it's me. Okay. This guy's cool.
I see the mirror. Is it dirty itself?
The mirror is slightly dirty, yeah.
Oh,
But
don't
not
worry,
terribly.
Darren. I'll get that, and I press digitation the glass to clean it up.
So, anybody else wants to examine any other feature in here?
I would
Not
like to check
including the
under
doors.
rugs.
Go ahead and roll me a perception check, Dresley.
It's a 17.
You lift up some of the rugs, and At first, you don't notice anything, but then you notice one of the floorboards is lower than the other ones. Like it's layered underneath slightly. That's weird. And it was perfectly positioned where you would have to throw 4 very large rugs off of it, one of which likes to smother people.
Is it like a push button or like a removable plank of wood?
That is a great question, Mr. Rogue. Would you like to roll Thieves' Tools utilizing Wisdom?
Yes, I would.
Please do. Or sorry, Intelligence.
Oh, fuck.
You're trying to figure out how something works.
All right, so this is gonna +1 to my -1. So that's a 13.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Oh no, it counts. It counted the -1 and the +1. It is 14.
Okay.
Weird.
It looks like you can push it.
Push.
As you push the button, Barnabas, I need you to give me a dex save.
Oh, the mattress.
Okay. The mattress moves and rotates on a platform into this chamber over here, but you have the option to jump off before it does, or see what's on the other side.
I'm just gonna see what's on the other side.
Oh my god.
It's my turn to do something stupid. It's not always gets to be Durin.
Yeah.
It's just mostly me.
Yeah.
As it rotates through, it kind of ejects you onto one of these multiple seats arranged over towards a large... What's that called? Idyllic? Ideific? Looking pillar. Something that you would praise and pray towards. The bed continues rotating and comes back.
Oh,
Everybody, Barnabas is gone!
An idolic? Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Idyllic or something.
And since you enter in, all of the lights in here begin to ignite instantly. Let me put a little bit of light in here. And you see this gorgeous, beautiful looking idol holding its hands together with these angelic wings spread outwards despite it looking drow in nature. You can see beautiful things placed down on top of this altar, praises to this secretive god somebody was worshiping.
Do I recognize the god?
You do. It is not the Spider Queen.
It's Illustra, or yeah. Interesting. I'm gonna go knock on the door over here, the one that was barred from the other side.
Yeah.
I just knock on it.
Oh no, yours wasn't the one barred.
Oh,
It
it
was
wasn't this one. Oh, this is the one that was barred.
This is the one that was open.
Oh,
The other
okay.
one was barred over there.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna open the door.
I heard you, Dressley. You get an inspiration for that one.
Yeah.
I didn't hear what he said.
As you open the door, put the candle back. As you
Oh.
open the door, the
Uh-huh.
lights snuff out, and the idol immediately sinks inside of the stone pillar and protrudes a, well, Lolth-themed one.
Ah. I guess I know why this house is empty now. Some family pissed off Loth for being worshippers of a different goddess.
Love that the response was, eh. And then that. Wow, everybody. That's a lot of insight you have there.
There's a secret temple in this room.
Secret temple.
But I'm not going to desecrate another god's temple. That's just not
I
really
will.
my style.
Since when?
I don't know that I've ever desecrated another god's temple.
Do we have to close the door for it to be another god?
What button did you push the last time?
The one in the floorboard.
I'll go push that button while Dresley's in that room.
Okay. You push the button, and then the bed spins around and then comes back in. But Dresley, you see lights ignite, and then that idol of Alestre shows up.
Is it a nice looking idol?
Among the more beautiful ones you've ever seen.
I would like to swipe it.
I'm leaving the
person
room.
who worshipped here is long dead at this point.
Describe to me how.
I would like to use my thieves' tools to unhook it from the mechanism using to hide it.
By the way, Sammy, yes, you can, but it's a perception check, not an investigation.
Can I roll
So-
that now?
Yes, you may. So, thieves' tools to try to take it.
Yep.
Okay. You go over, give me a thieves' tools check utilizing dexterity.
That's a good number. Oh, that's a 25.
You look around in the room and you see a candle that looks like it probably weighs about the same. And you quickly do the swip and swipe. And as it was off the plate it was on previously, you see a small cylinder opens and a small plume of green gas move in. But you moved it so quickly, the green gas did not kill you. They booby-trapped their house.
Of course they did.
Of course they did. They're worshiping a god that's illegal. That actively gets you murdered for worshiping. Sammy. 15. As you go over to the wardrobe and open it up, you notice that all of the clothes in here are distinctly feminine, elegant, but beautiful. All of them are slim-fitted, purples, blues, silvers, blacks. Each of them are the most pristine and gorgeous looking silks you have ever seen before in your life. And even the outlines of these magnificent looking dresses are all imbued with little traces of actual metalwork, real gold and silver all throughout it. Your best estimate is these dresses probably sell for a lot of money.
Would any of them fit me?
Oh, absolutely. You have the general physique of a drow, just taller.
Can I take them?
Yeah. You can add
take 'em.
5 elegant drow dress wear.
For a minute,
To
I
your
thought you were going to say
character sheet?
5 pounds of dresses.
No. And they are each worth 25 gold.
Thank you. I have a feeling that one of these outfits might come in handy later if we need to convince somebody that I'm somebody else.
Hell yeah.
Because this
Disguise
is
self
a
thing.
female-led. This is like a female-led society, right?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yeah. So
Completely matriarchal. Matriarchal.
Close enough.
Fuck words.
Female led.
Yeah. So now there are 2 doors. The lock door over inside of this room that's locked from the inside where you guys were at. So I can unlock that now. And then the lock door that was barred on your side. Which do we choose?
Both of these doors were barred?
This one was barred. This one was never barred.
You described it as barred when you were confirming to Barnabas.
No, he said the other one was barred.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yep.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yes.
this one.
And there's a locked door on the other side of the thing.
Yeah, that's why shown is locked. So you don't
Yeah.
accidentally go, what's in here? And then, Cthulhu or whatever's
Since this one is barred, can I check it for any other potential traps, especially seeing the little cloud being sprayed at Dresley?
You sure can. Go ahead and roll me a Thieves' Tools utilizing Wisdom.
Alrighty. Gotta double check one of my items. Gloves of Thievery, are they for all Thieves' Tools checks or just dex based?
I think it's the dexterity
Dex
ones.
based. Yeah, it's a dex based.
Yeah,
Okay,
that makes more
so-
sense.
Thieves' Tools using Wisdom. 12.
There's a couple of words on there, but I mean, if it was that important, they would have wrote it in common.
Yeah, this door looks fine. Crazy drow. They don't know how to do things right here.
So do you open the door?
Yeah.
All you have to do is lift the barring. Okay.
I opened the door, lifting the bar, and I think the door's fine.
And here's the pristine Umbra Hulk that the person was keeping as a pet.
Yeah, there's a reason I moved away.
It's
Lenny,
a bathroom.
as you open the door, it's a bathroom with this luxurious looking tub that has water perpetually dripping into it to keep it full. You see this slight hue in the color to it, and it's overflowing slightly, but it's more like the European style of, bathrooms where they intentionally flood it because, who wants to engineer drains properly? Fucking Europe does that. It's so... How do you not have mold everywhere?
I step in, I'm like, man, if I lived in a bathroom like this instead of that janitor's closet.
Lenny, I need you to give me a con save.
Yeah,
Do you want us to carry the bathtub out for you?
that's a 5.
5. As you are standing there, you see these eyes appear from inside of the water, and some type of transparent, translucent creature shinks out and slams through your being as it flies past and through to the other wall and out of this chamber. You notice now on the inside door that there appears to be runic markings. Something about not allowing things to phase through it physically. Oh, and also you will suffer 2d6. Oh, that's not too bad. Of force damage as whatever that thing was passed through. Or sorry, cold damage as whatever that thing was passed and phased through you.
All right. Just a fifth of my health.
So then he just released the Underdark version of Bloody Mary.
I don't know what that was, but this bathroom's cool, guys. It's a little cold in here. I look at the, what is the thing that's causing the light? Is it just the fixture itself, or?
Yeah, it's a fixture. It has a little bit of perpetual magic in it to always be producing light.
I want to take it.
So you're breaking it from the wall?
If I can try to unscrew it or something with all my hands.
Tinkerer's check.
If it's perpetually creating like purpley magic light.
All right, yeah.
You said
Tinkerer's check. Yeah.
I do not have Tinkerer's tools.
If only you knew somebody who did.
You who just stepped away from the computer.
I call.
The one time we want you to do something other than shoot something.
I yell for Dresley because I'm pretty sure you have Tinkerer's proficiency,
no, I do
right?
not. I have
No?
these tools. I'm a
Dang.
rogue like you.
Maybe the dwarf has tinkerers.
I
Yeah,
have
Tara.
a crowbar.
Tinkers? Do I? I think
No.
it might.
Oh, really? I was joking completely.
I was like, I'm pretty sure at least one other person does.
I think you need Pyre, but he seems to be polishing Hunter right now, and
No, not.
he seems distracted.
No. All right.
Can I pick the lock on this door while we wait for him to come back to unscrew that fixture?
You
Can
don't
I-
even have to pick it. You can just unbar it.
Oh, okay.
What were you
Can I-
asking, Lenny?
Can I try to use thieves' tools at disadvantage to try to like finagle it?
No, because you actually need a screwdriver and you don't have those, Sammy.
Oh, I was just gonna say when Lenny's done in there, can I go in there and search the vanity?
Oh, absolutely.
Crowbar.
So, was there any chance that I could roll to see if I recognized the thing that left the room?
you may roll an Arcana or Religion check.
Nat 20.
I
That
wanna know
was-
everything.
That was a motherfucking poltergeist on steroids. You've dealt with poltergeist only once before. It was annoying as shit. That looked like a poltergeist that was way more powerful than that poltergeist you fought. Fuck.
The bad news is, Lenny, you unleashed a very angry poltergeist. The good news is it probably hates the drow more than us.
Yeah, I let it free. That means I'm its friend, right? That's how.
I don't think it works that way.
And you have this tub of perpetual clean water.
I never said clean. I said European, so moldy as fuck.
Sam's like 1 foot in the water. Oh,
So, Sammy, what were you looking at in here? You said the
I
vanity?
just- the vanity, yeah.
Okay. You go over towards it. Go ahead and roll me a perception check. Sammy, I'm sorry to do this to you, but as you
Okay.
look at the mirror, you see there's this shimmer of light that goes across it, and then you get this feeling across your face as an illusion is placed over it of blush, mascara, eyeliner, and lipstick, all indicative
no.
of drow culture. It automatically made you look like her, but a furbolg.
That is the laziest
Oh, man.
innovation I've ever heard.
I just imagined that Gremlins 2, where the one gremlin was dressed up in like
God.
Yes, yes. Canonically, that is what Sammy looks like right now.
I mean,
Okay,
Dresley.
I thought it was- Sorry, what?
I'm gonna say it might be lazy to do that, but it definitely saves time if it just applies it instantly.
Yeah.
Damn,
All
I
of
thought I
it.
was gonna find something cool.
I
However,
mean, that would be worth something if someone could reprogram it.
I think that's pretty fucking cool. But
Make it-
anyways,
Take it off the wall.
outside of that, Sammy, you open up the vanity and look inside, and you see all of the dirty secrets of what types of medication this drow kept in here. Anxiety medication, prescription grade deodorant.
Ugh,
Yeah.
it's a
Hey,
thing.
people. Yeah. Some people need like very specific deodorant. They have to get a prescription for it. It's a real thing. And a whole bunch of other tiny little things that you're not quite sure what they do. But what stands out to you amongst them is there's this vial of perfume with this greenish looking liquid inside that when you smell it reminds you of what is your favorite smell, Sammy?
Honeysuckle.
It smells exactly like honeysuckle.
Okay, I take all of it. Even the deodorant. I'm taking it all. I just
Sam-
swipe it all.
Sammy now has
Functions.
prescription grade deodorant.
Is Sammy prepping for a pill party? What's going on?
Well, I'm gonna
That's
give the
more my
pills to
thing.
Durin. Huh? Yeah, I'm giving the pills to Durin.
He would know what they're due.
So
So I do
everybody,
the walk of shame out the room.
everybody, I need charisma saves from you as you see Sammy looking just like the gremlin.
Sorry.
You chose to look like that, isn't it? It's all right.
Well, I think she's awoken something in Barnabas.
Oh, could I have washed my face and that's... Oh, I don't know if I
It's
want to
an
use that water, but-
illusion.
Oh, it's an illusion.
Yeah, you'd
So
have to
can somebody
dispel
pr-
it.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to waste the spell slot. You guys are going to have to deal with this.
Reasonable,
This is
honestly.
happening. Huh?
Honestly, reasonable. Honestly, yeah. So, Dresley, you know what it was like with your sisters, since you had so many of them, when they were learning how to put on makeup You just nod your head and don't say anything. It's the Fey way. Lenny, did you have advantage? This wasn't against spells.
Oh, no, to 10 then.
10. You and Durin both gasp as you see this not designed for her makeup whatsoever. You both just... And Barnabas, please, with a 7, how do you react?
Yeah, Barnabas, how do you react?
I think Barnabas does as much as you could do in a real life scenario of the jaw drop, where his jaw just drops completely open and he can't talk anymore. And he's just sitting there with a wide open mouth, just staring at Sammy.
Now here's the question: is it out of shock or infatuation?
That's for you to incite. I'm not even sure if Barnabas knows.
Goes again. Yeah, here she goes again.
Sammy's causing an awakening in Barnabas.
So do we want to carry the crazy mirrors out of here?
No.
Do we need to?
We don't have to loot everything.
Face palming. Ladies in there just yanking on the flight fixture, like, come on.
By the way, Pyre, are you back? Okay.
I'm guessing the bees, the hornets came back.
God damn, these bees. We'll just say that he helps you take it down. Actually, he needs to roll. I can't. All right, guys, let's see if roll 20 crashes. Oh, it's a good thing if you take it. It's a perpetual light.
That's true. And it's purple.
It's purple.
The night light.
Yeah. And down here, that's light.
The longer Lenny's down here, the more he likes to drow and their choice of fashion and color.
Get ready until... Oh, wait, no, you're a simp. You would like the enslavement to a goth woman.
I don't know where that simpish.
Motherfucker, you gave your neck to a vampire.
True.
All right. 22. Yep, you can add it to your character sheet. A perpetual drow light source that has a purple hue to it and only reaches in a 30-foot radius dim light.
Awesome.
And he'll just say, yeah, there you fuck you go. Yeah.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Am I still disguised self as that one guy?
Does your disguised self racial ability have a time limit?
1 hour.
Oh,
So
okay.
no, you would not be like him anymore.
Okay. I thought that would be really funny. If that was him with the makeup.
So, as you all look over at Dresley, who unbarred that other door into the hallway. Dresley, you peek your head out. Go ahead and peek out. It's that other door from the main hallway.
Oh. We went in a circle. Oh, look, another door.
Well, good. Let's go through that door.
Well, there's you're opening it? Okay. As soon as you open it, Dresley, give me a Constitution saving throw. Lenny, Sammy, give me Constitution saving throws.
Is this against the charm effect?
No. Poison. As the entire room filled with poison begins flooding into the main room.
25. I guess I will close the door. Let's not
Lenny,
go that
15. Sammy, 15. Here. Let me roll 3d6. That'll be 11 points of poison damage halved to each of the three of you. So only 5. As you... I need a perception check from the three of you as well.
13.
9. Oh, 13. Yeah, you have the glasses.
24.
Nice. 17. Nice. So Sammy and Dresley, you saw another door in that chamber. And notably, you saw a fresh blood print, hand print on the doorknob in that chamber. It looked like a small hand.
It looks like he might have gone through the poison mist. Oh, it's been more than a minute. That spell's gone.
What? Poison mist? What poison mist? So I finally joined them from the other room.
Oh, this room's full of poison.
Really? Can I see?
At least
Return. Where am I?
You're over here. I had you roll a Tinkerer's check to unscrew a perpetual light so Lenny can steal it because he has a goth fetish.
it's purple.
Sure is. And you were catching up to everybody in the other room when they opened up a door that a lot of poisonous gas started filtering out of, poisoning them. But sadly, they also noticed that a small handprint was on the door inside of that room, implying what's-his-face is through the other side.
How's everyone's lung control?
Are we?
Sorry.
I was just gonna say, do we know how to turn it off, or?
I have Aura of Purity. We can just walk through it.
Joey's face.
Oh, I'm very excited when clerics use their high-level spells.
Well, before we do that, there's this nice dining hall that Joey tried to push us to.
I was just telling you it's there as another option. My job is to...
hall?
It's not a dining hall.
It looks
As
like...
you run in there, Durin, you
Oh,
see a
Durin.
dissected frog and a dissected frog, as this is a nerd room, also known as a classroom.
Never mind, it's a French restaurant.
I mean, Europe and Italy exist, so yeah.
Oh, the French. Horrible government, fantastic people.
Great unions.
Yeah, good policy on rich.
Are we just dismissing this room then? He watches.
Durin dismissed it. It's up to you
Walks out.
whether you dismiss it or not.
All right, I'm going hands on. I start slapping tables and everything, and
All right, roll me a perception check, Lenny.
all right, all 9 hands are going at it. That is a 9. I'm like, I don't know if anything's doing anything, but I'm hitting stuff. Hit the wall too. I don't care.
As you start patting around the entire room aimlessly. I mean, you don't know what you're looking for. It's a classroom, just creepier. Like, there's a rat's tail that's roughly about 7 feet long. There's 2 frogs that look like they're perfectly preserved, but in the middle of being dissected. There's also, in the corner over here, a cage that looks suspiciously like it would fit a child in it, with a dunce cap on the chair. That's their timeout room.
And Dresley
Yeah, that tracks.
I
Drowse.
wonder why they have a perfectly good-sized normal person room in the corner of this room, and just walk away and I look at the table and I see, is that from an ROUS?
Right?
Walk up to the giant rat tail.
Dresley would like to take the cage with the skeleton.
The skeletal head is a part of the cage itself. It's like a spider gripping downwards, creating the bars.
Awesome.
It weighs about 60 pounds.
I can carry that.
Okay, cool. It'll take, yeah, like you're...
Why? Why are you taking the skeleton head in the cage?
Why not?
Point of clarification, the skeleton head is the cage.
Sorry, the skeleton head cage.
I think it looked cool in our onion.
Aren't we supposed to be finding this lost kid? Not
Right.
looting? You were the one that was hell-bent on helping people, Dresley.
This is fun though.
Dresley is a magpie.
Yes, he is.
Maybe he's
Wild
in this
card,
room.
bitches.
Wow, car bitches.
Barnabas, this is like a fun house. Look at this. We got face paint. We got all kinds of
Dresley's the
illusions.
wild card. Dressley's the one.
He keeps stealing your shit,
See,
Durin.
I gotta stop saying stuff like that. It's just gonna push Durin off the edge to do more.
Harvey
Can
will
I look
grab
at-
you by the beard and whisper to you, Durin, while staring deeply in your eyes. Let's burn this bitch to the fucking ground.
Yeah, that was the plan. That was the plan the whole time.
Yeah, Sammy?
Can I look at the blackboard and see what's written on it?
You can. It is a whole lot of words that sadly you can't read.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Comprehend languages is the only thing that would help you guys know what the...
Oh, I don't want to waste a spell slot. I have tongues, but I don't want to waste a spell slot.
That lets you speak, not read, unfortunately.
I think
Speak
it lets
and
me read.
understand.
As
Oh,
long
yeah.
as you're
Yeah.
touching it, yeah.
Yeah, tongues is way better than comprehend languages.
Can I try to just copy down what's written on the blackboard on a piece of paper?
Oh,
With my-
absolutely.
Calligrapher's
Oh, yeah,
tools.
I have calligraphers too.
Yeah, you both could do it, and it'll make it go so much faster.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So both of
Lenny
you
will
just...
take the bottom half, Sammy will take the top half.
Yeah, the parts you can both see.
What's that little desk in the corner? Is that like a?
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh, this one over here? Oh, that's not a desk. That's a cabinet.
Can I can I check that out?
You sure can. You go over to it, and it's a glass window encapsulating the cabinet. Roll me a perception check. 18. Cool. You notice what Lenny didn't. Inside of there are valves and multiple different tubes. One is green, one is blue, one is purple. And it seems to be locked.
Hey, anybody want to break into this? I found some tubes.
Ooh, tubes.
Oh, so yeah, there we go. I was like, this is when Durin starts getting interested in the classroom again. Artemis is just
I
got
had
these big rents.
at least one of you had given up on looting this random room.
Isn't education great, Durin? We got tubes.
We're getting trinkets in here, man.
No.
What do I gotta break into?
This glass case in the back here.
Oh, I know how to do that. Smash.
Oh.
Joe, you know what's crazy? I added that cage to my inventory, but I hadn't taken off the 120 chests yet. I'm still not encumbered.
Nice, nice. So, as you go over and look at this, Durin, I need you to roll me a survival check.
26.
Dear God.
Now, if you were going to create a gas chamber, because that's what that other chamber is, a room to perpetually fill with gas and use as an oh shit button to, murder anybody that's taking siege to your building, it's something you have to think about with you and your family's business, right?
Mhm.
You would want it to be in close proximity to the person you would trust the most to do it, the person in charge of the children.
Makes
These
sense.
are the valves to the gas in the room next door.
Don't make their random wandering work out. for
I'm
our
not
benefit.
making it. It was always there.
We could have held our breaths and ran through, but we found the solution.
I always give you two options: to think about it or brute force.
And I
Sa-
did the wrong one in the wrong way.
Sammy, I tried to get you to help me with like showing off to Barnabas and be like, look what we got. You see, we discovered something important.
Oh, I'm all down to help that. Yeah. Hey, Barnabas. You know what we found?
Tubes.
Nothing useful.
Hey, we found the shut-off valves to the gas room. Isn't that great?
I love
Aren't
this
you-
dynamic. I
Aren't you so
love it.
happy?
Yes, I'm thrilled. Let's shut them off and move.
All right, so thieves' tools to open up the cabinet.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say thieves' tools. Any of the four of you can choose who does it.
Did you run away, Durin? Because if not, if so, I'll do it. Dex.
Yes.
Alrighty. +5, so 18.
Oh yeah, that'll open up the cabinet, no problem. Lenny, I do require an insight check from you though.
Oh, great! I should have let Duran do it. Oh,
18.
okay, never mind.
No, hey, you're doing good on this one. There are 3 different tubes that all look like they go in different directions. The green one looks like it heads over directly next door.
Where
But
does
the
the
other
blue one-
2, the blue one looks like it goes down below. And the third one was what? Orange?
Purple.
Purple. Goes above and then diagonal. Like this direction.
Well, do they all look to be like of the same type of substance, some sort of gas, or is one like a liquid or something?
The canisters are sealed, you can't tell. It's just color coordinated.
Do they all look to be on?
Ooh. Lefty loosey, righty tighty to find out.
The drow are kind of upside down with some of the things they do.
I don't know if we should touch the other ones. I just have a theory on it. Because we don't know if the other ones are on, they could be either keeping something in and maybe not so much keeping something out. So maybe we should just turn the one that we know is the one that we want.
You're
Yeah, but
telling
where's
us
the fun in that?
Lenny, the person who already let go of the poltergeist.
That's
Now
a-
we preach caution. Now?
That's a
I let-
I love how I
Maybe
already
it's not all that
traumatized
smart.
you.
Give them all good twist.
I let go a friend. That guy's totally gonna be a friend later because I let him go.
I mean,
He
if
was-
he's a distraction, I'll root for him.
Exactly.
Smite him.
It could just be peeves.
There's drows dying outside right now. We just can't.
Hey,
I
if
would
he
love
wants a
to
place
see
to
Rob
crash, he
part
can
of
hang in our
this.
basement.
No.
He's killed.
We're not letting another undead live in the house.
Says you, Dresley has plans.
I will try to turn off the green one since that's the one in the room that we're trying to pass through, and then I will.
You turn it to the right and it turns off.
Okay, so these guys are righty tighty, lefty loosey. I will try to see if the other ones turn to the right to see if they are also similarly on and could potentially turn off.
Sleight of hand.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Uh-oh.
No, he's good at this. He has the glove.
This is fine.
He has the Michael Jackson glove.
30.
Yeah, that
Oh, you turn just to test, like barely notice. The orange one is currently turned right, could be turned left. And the
Okay,
purple one is currently turned left, could be turned right. The green one was turned left, and you turned it right.
Okay, so you said orange again.
Orange
there's-
is on.
Orange is on, orange or purple or whatever, or blue or whatever. Orange one's on. The purple one is off currently.
Upstairs is on, downstairs is off.
Okay.
Yes. And right
well,
now, next door is off, because you just turned it off.
I'll leave them as it is because we know there's at least a basement. We'll see where that the bloody hand door leads. If it goes downstairs, maybe it's best to leave whatever's down there off. I'll yell out and say, "Do you want me to turn off whatever's upstairs?" It's a purple one. Purple means good though, so
Why not?
okay. I'll go ahead and turn off the purple one, so the upstairs is off as well,
Alrighty.
and then let free another poltergeist.
People can Joey
So-
can confirm I'm the person who will push the button.
Purple is off. Thank you.
Last thing before I go, I'm gonna check the desk
Okay.
more thoroughly rather than just slapping it from across the room.
All right, perception check.
I slapped some more.
You find a piece of chalk. It's mundane, but it's chalk.
I'm coming over to Sammy. I got chalk. All right, let's go.
May I also check the desk? Is that cool, or am I wasting your time?
You can.
Or everyone's-
Perception.
Okay.
If everyone else is getting in on it, so am I.
All right, everyone can check the fucking.
I'm not checking the desk.
I'll check
Barnabas
Barnabas.
Sammy found
Th-
white lightning. She can go to the chalk zone.
What were you saying, Barnabas?
Barnabas is just standing out there tapping a booted metal foot.
As Dresley currently is bench pressing a cage.
I'll check Barnabas's desk.
Okay. So, Sammy and Durin, as you start checking through the desk, the two of you do find a Bible written to Lolth. As well as a holy symbol of hers. An amulet that has a red thorax spider on it. The spider is not flat, it's animated and curved, as if it would rest against your chest, and the legs would be sitting it off as a more three-dimensional looking piece.
I have to ask, is the Bible written in either Elvish or Undercommon, i.e., the languages none of us understand?
It is written in Undercommon.
Can
But
I
you can,
flip through?
you know what Bibles look like. Yeah,
Okay.
Sammy?
Can I flip through it really quick just to make sure there's no like loose pieces of paper or anything just hanging out in it?
Yeah, sleight of hand. Just
Someone
fan
carved
through that
it
shit.
out, left a chisel.
No.
10. Nope, nothing fell out of it.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take these.
All right. And that's what the two of you found. So that's all the desk had. Well,
Alright,
then.
ready?
So
Go-
when we, sorry,
When we what?
when we turned off the gas to the room, does that mean all the gas that was in the room got sucked out, or is there still gas in the room?
One way to
Let's
find
find
out.
Okay,
I hold my breath.
Everybody hold your breath.
because I can still do that spell if there's still gas in the room. It's just
Barnabas,
not
good
really
call.
burning.
As you open the door, Dresley, you see vents inside of here that seem to have sucked all of the gas out of this chamber.
Neat.
So is this actually gas chamber? It looks like a laundry room.
I mean, things can be multi-purposed.
Somebody was mixing cleaning chemicals in here.
We've all
That's
been
how
there.
You have mustard gas, children.
All right,
There
Barnabas.
you
Nobody's
have
currently dying.
Alright, then I'll move forward.
All right, Pi, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here. I was just waiting
Okay.
for these guys to finish doing that because I was gonna have Hunter go in there, but unfortunately I can't see through Hunter, and Hunter only follows my orders.
Okay. So, as you all
Oh.
get over to the next door and begin reaching for the handle to potentially see what is on the other side. I think this is a perfect stopping point for the session this week, everybody. When we come back next week, we continue exploring until hopefully you find Killian! Murder House.
Yippee!
GG's, everybody. Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.